Let us look at how we can create channel setting along a curve. As usual, select first a curve, select the view you are working with and the shape of the gem, also obviously the size of the gem. Depending on the size of gem, the spacing, optimal number of gems will be created. If it is a closed curve, you will observe that there is some deviation, but this is to ensure that the setting is perfect. If I were to opt for princess, by default the gem spacing has reduced and you can see that the gem count also changes as required. If I were to simply change the gem count to fit in a particular caratage, all settings remaining the same, the gems will be created and the setting will be generated. Let's go on to an open curve. So I'm selecting a curve. You can see that for any given curve, you can choose the number of supports. For channel set properties, you can define what is the overlap over the gem, the metal below the girdle level, the wall thickness, the metal above the girdle level, the support size and the number of supports. In case you want the wall to be tapered, so let's just see it from here. If I want the wall to be tapered, I can specify the top size and the bottom size. If I also need not supports but a collet seat, let's just reduce this to 2. I have put in a collet seat. I can have a seat as well. The collet seat settings are also defined for us. So you can specify the thickness, the metal height, the taper ratio if there is any, the distance from the wall. If I want a difference in the collet with respect to the seat, you can opt for that as well using the seat difference. As usual, gallery is also available to be played with. And once all things are satisfied, you can say bake setting and a channel setting will be ready. In case you need anything specific, you can always ungroup these and modify it to your requirement. For example, if you wanted to change the shape of this tapered wall, please go ahead. You already have the base curves ready for you. It will also be played along a surface like all other settings. So if I were to choose curve, additional surface, let's say we take 1.5. I may want more number of supports.